Rightio, hello and welcome back to another live stream. We're playing music incredibly loud. There we go. Right. Yeah, a bit of an impromptu stream. Last couple of days I've been working on a live score overlay. You would have seen a prototype version of it last season, but there's still some bugs. I can already see a bug on the ticker there, but that's just a little bit. If I go here, we can see, and basically this is going to be just a sort of a dry run of it. We'll see how it handles any sort of ticker out the bottom. That was working yesterday. It animates halfway through. Or if we want a more in-depth, we can go like this. We can have a bit more line-up, stuff like that as well. I've also got it on as well, so hopefully if I see a goal I can talk us through it. Yeah, it's we've got a few things. So any feedback is welcome as well. And yeah, we've got the Brahma Picana save up and running, just as a bit of interest as well in the quiet moments. I think I started the save a little bit late into the FM life cycle, but we're going to do a similar one in 2026. Oh, Trent Alexander is down, receiving treatment for a knee in the Real Madrid Marseille game. As well, Tottenham are 1-0 up. Alonso is talking to Valverde. I've just finished watching the Arsenal game as well, so I'll give you my thoughts on that. What's the thumbnail? That's definitely not thumbnail, I think. Yeah, it's all right. Oh no, not finals there. WatchAlong. Change. Eek. Shift. Got loads of forest green ones. Just shot the Brahma Picana one up. Just so it makes sense. Just so it's still forest green. Oh, Real Madrid got really close. Sort of a tussle down the right hand side and then a goal line clearance. Claiming a penalty. It's not happening though. Right. Where are we with this squad? Oh, yes, we bought... Where is he? Oh. Is he here? Oh, sorry, we put a bid in for Daniel Johnson. Ida Johnson's youngest son, I want to say. Ah, cool. There we go. Did I put the goal shot on? Or did I just put the Real Madrid game on? Put the snooker on. Maybe they're not doing a goal show tonight. Let's put Juve Dortmund on. It's either going to be a thriller or it's going to be really boring. Yeah, we've got a little ways to go with this overlay. There's a couple of features I used to have that I took out. But we're going to put them back in. Like it should shimmer when a goal goes in and stuff. Benfica 1-0 off against Karabakh though. You'll see down the bottom, just to the right of me, your left, we've got a ticker as well. The other ticker should work the same, but it's not quite. Ah, here we go. That thing's So yeah, if we want like a bit of a bigger screen, we can do this. Little bit less detail. It's still the main stuff. And then if we wanted to go completely full screen, we've got this. Oh. Okay. So yeah, but quite like this while it's doing its thing. Yeah, so watching the Arsenal game, I forgot that it was an early kickoff. I even checked the time earlier and I misread 17:45 as 7:45. So I thought, plenty of time. Plenty of time. And then we were sat having a dinner and I just saw my phone say like, half time in the Arsenal game. I was like, sorry, what? So I didn't watch the first half, but apparently I didn't miss much. It's quite sloppy. And even that second half until yeah. Until Martinelli literally came off the bench and scored. 46 seconds, I think it was. Arsenal just looked really slack. Poor passes. Yeah, no Carl tonight. We're gonna be doing our proper save, our full save tomorrow with him. At the helm as well. I just wanted to run this and see how we got on. Who's this? Edward Map. We're in our third season with Broma Bacana. We came fourth last season. Yeah, fourth. We just missed out on a European spot that was devastating. But we took over. There was 7th, 14th. We've been favourites to... I think the first season we were favourites to be relegated. Second season, I think mid. Yeah, 10th kind of thing. So we're definitely punching above our weight. We did lose our key player transfer history. Liam Jordan. Scored a fair few goals for us last season. Maybe we do need a right back. With this save, I've tried to stay sort of within the Scandinavian leagues, preferably sort of younger players. Oh yeah, he's joining Porto today. We had Vinloff is like one of my favourite left backs in FM24. I had him at Eintracht Frankfurt, and the amount of assists, it was just unbelievable. We brought him in last season here at Broma Bacana, and he did all right. Did all right. But he was going to become a free agent, and he so we put in a bid, but yeah, he's joining Porto. Expensive. £2,000 a week. Yeah, like our wage budget, we want to be paying about 800 a week for players. Very much an attacking. Do 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 do. I honestly didn't think trying to find the right back would be so difficult. Did we just suck? Oh, we did. No. Oh, no. Keep as is. I don't like it when they accept it straight away. I feel like I've done myself out of money there. Diddly dee, diddly dee. Aaron Stutch-Rydell, we had him on loan last season. 11 assists, 6 goals. Oh, great. Tell you what, you're a free agent. Your crossing ain't great. You're off the ball. Nope. They offered him more. Okay. Players, scout players. New search, right back. I think I might have to. To be fair, we do have quite an attacking. Ten. Did it again. Probably overpaid there. Oh dear. Where I've been Forest Green, like Forest Green with big bucks, where we're just chucking money. Well, we're still pretty frugal at times, but like, yeah, doing these sort of smaller deals, I'm a bit out of practice. Oh, Lloyd Kelly's playing for Juve. No, we're not in the race for top goal scorer. We never have, but like I think Liam Jordan was top 3. Let's have a. Cool. So you got a release clause. just again, just for depth, really. There is another Bergbaum. Where is he? But Theo Bergbaum. There's a Brahma Bacana. Keep an eye just to see if there's. We've tried to approach him before. No. He's too expensive. It's just too expensive. Oh. Mido. It's the wrong Mido. The Egyptian legend. Cool. Yeah, it's no on the Juve game. Oh, Benfica 2-1 against Karabakh. Marseille, Real Madrid 1-0. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. The ticker at the bottom, it splits out like where every goal's been. I just want it trailing, so if it was 2-1, you'd have the 2 goal scorers and the one for the other team. Right, I don't know. Look at the old dev center, because one of the reasons I went Broma Bacana was their youth team is insane. Be like, you're the wrong side, pal. Diddly-dee. Well, then let's come back down then, pal. I don't think we're going to have this guy all season. I think as a centre back, having a heading of 5 is worrying. Quite tempting at 200k. Decisions. We don't really have like much room to do poorly. Or maybe we keep the little money we have and cool. Wonderful. Who knew about that one, pal? We have got loads of midfielders, so we can. Oh, but Trost didn't move in the end. That's fine. That's fine. Ah, Pulowski. Is that 5 weeks? Ah, best wonder kids in the world. Jesus. It's all sort of similar. So 12k. It's Miami too. Gee whiz. I think any of the old Wonder Kids are coming my way. Oh, we got ARK. First game of the season. Did think Ackerman might go this season, but no. I think some of these youngsters can jump straight in, you know. Maybe we do. Rolling. Ramen. Go on then. Let's see what we can do. Ah. Well, the way we literally just put that is good. First game of the season. Let's rock and roll. I remember actually think I said about the Arsenal game. I said I watched it. John! We finish it what? Robert Picard Ajax or oh, I didn't see that chance. How's it going, bud? Hope you're well. We're gonna win the league this time. Third time's the charm. The mighty Swedes. We are playing the wrong way at the moment. Yeah, there we go. I've got Idika Johnson's youngest son in the squad. So we can play it like that. Oh. Give this a whirl. You get more footy manager. I need to work out what we do at the top. I think alerts and stuff might go there. Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. There's a bit of an impromptu stream. So just wanted to get this, like, tested. And, no, I'm doing alright. Bloody windy today, I'll tell you that. It was like sunny. It was nice in the sun, but oh, when that wind kicked in, a bit chilly. God, look. It's like prime Barcelona, this Brahma Picana team. What is Tottenham still winning 1-0? Yeah. Keep things as is. Oh, he's absolutely spooned it. But no, it was good to see Martinelli today in the Arsenal game, just for both goals. Like, just really positive. And Trossard's finish was nice. He sort of took a second just to check where he wanted to put the ball. Just sort of pinged it into the corner. Like that. Other than that, it was quite sloppy. But a difficult place to go. Hey, look at that! Look at that for a goal. Oh, it was an own goal as well. Take those. Fritz. Petros. Picks up a few war wounds as well. Gyökeres and Moreno got a bit of claret. Well, that's about AIK on FIFA 99. Was only 6 or 7 when it came out. We had a PlayStation 1 and we had FIFA 99. And we had it shipped as well. I think we had like James Bond game and some other random stuff, but vividly remember playing FIFA 99. Dennis Bergkamp was on the front, and I used to play as Arsenal and then put it on amateur, and because AIK were like the first team that would pop up, I used to just play them. And yeah, I don't know why, because I used to win like I used to win like 15-0. I don't know where I found the enjoyment, but I used to do that over and over and over again. Christensen, who the fuck? Finishing's atrocious. Yeah, a couple games tonight, then what, Wednesday and Thursday for the Champions League this week. We'll spread out. Go on, ref, blow the whistle. I've got the Juventus Dortmund game on. But, yeah, Real Madrid Marseille 1-0. But with this whole league thing, the first round of games don't really matter. Lovely, solid 2-0 win. Well, that is a very good question. So there will probably be 2. We'll do our network save, because that's how Carl and I like playing the game. Network savey. And but I think I'm going to do an individual one, because this Bro Picana thing was just again an experiment of can I do sort of like a solo stream on Footy Manager? I think it's doing alright. I think with the network save, I'm gonna do the opposite for a screen, so I'm gonna go on like a journeyman. But as well, there's always time. What we did sort of in FM22 is we probably had 2 or 3 saves by the end of its tenure. But in the middle, I think for a solo save, I think maybe I pick up something like this. Small team, try and grow them. Do the whole like One Nation thing. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna have a little read up on teams and stuff. Anything happened? Sort of. You got the French teams that have been like have had to restart, or maybe something a bit wider field. Maybe a Pelican challenge. Let's try using everyone's striker. He's not bad. He's got a bit of pace. He's got a bit of everything. His position is a bit shit. Start this team. See how we get on. Yeah, every time I looked to my right, this Juve Dortmund game's pretty even. Juve have a little bit more of the ball. But it's not that exciting. I think also we've got the Women's League, so that could be a save. That might even be the first one I do. But then I feel like everyone's going to do that. Yeah. Just be sort of getting to grips with the UI and stuff as well, right? I know it's a bit, me saying sort of, I hope 4-2-3-1 isn't the most powerful formation. Because you just always end up back to it. I mean, with the Forest Green team, actually, it's only very recently where I've been using 4-2-3-1. I think I want to do like 5 at the back, but with like really attacking wing backs, like complete wing backs, and then just have like a really decked out midfield, 2 strikers, something like that. Struggling a bit here, we're not. We're having a few shots, but poor quality. So quite a few games. They do it at 6 again tomorrow. Quick look. Yeah. She's got Olympiakos versus Paphos at 6:15, Slavia Prague and Bayern. Then Ajax Inter, Bayern Chelsea, Liverpool Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain Atlanta there. They're juicy games, aren't they? All 4 of those. And Swansea City versus Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup. I get overfat. I get these 2 mixed up. I can't remember which one's which. Just on the attack. Ah, Strid, the new signing. 4-4-2 long ball. I think Carl quite likes that. Good Johnson. There he is, making his dad proud. Yeah, we did the because at one point we thought, oh, Dortmund have just scored. Adiemi. Dortmund, they're just such a weird team in Europe, aren't they? They can literally be on the verge of being relegated from the Bundesliga, but they love it. They love a Champions League. Yeah, with Forest Green we did a Christmas tree formation. That's let me just pause it and I'll show you. Because at the time our 2 best players were 10s. With that, I think maybe a deep line forward, then fast playmaker, attacking midfielder, wingers. I think I had them inverted as well. So, yeah, it was quite a handy formation to be fair. But it was very specific to me having 2 really good number 10s. Oh, Juve are on the attack. Oh, the winger's just... Oh, the winger put his arm out and caught the Dortmund right back. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he made a meal of that. What league do I watch in real life? So I watch the Premier League and the Bundesliga. The Bundesliga I probably watch the same amount as the Premier League. How about yourself, John? There've been times or seasons where I've watched more Bundesliga football than Premier League football. Dortmund nearly again. It's my sort of interest in the Bundesliga started with the Wolfsburg side that had Edin Dzeko and Graphite up front with 2-0. With Diego as the 10. I thought Diego was like, this is absolute miracle work on the ball. And then, like, you'd always have Bayern, and Bayern's caused Arsenal many years of misery. So I never really liked Bayern, but yeah, Dortmund, rock and roll football, Dortmund. Just such, like, yeah, just interesting teams. Never been a fan of Red Bull. But like Frankfurt, Wolfsburg. To be honest, I find it all really interesting. And then, sort of on a Sunday evening in my old job a couple of years back, I used to finish a lot, sort of about 6 o'clock on a Sunday. So by the time I got home, I had something to eat, there'd be a Serie A game on. So if a Serie A game's on, I'll watch it. I don't follow it as much. Yeah, that's probably the three. I'd probably say Premier League and Bundesliga. Like, I'll watch the highlights of the Bundesliga over the weekend. And Premier League, Championship, or the very rare occasion Morecambe's on TV. I'll watch Morecambe, or at least have it on somewhere. Oh, the Luxembourgian League. Luxembourg's just such an interesting place. It's like a mystical place. Oh, Italy, though. Lovely. Lovely. Place I've not been. I've been very close to it. I've been to Malta. My mum loves Italy. Perugia? It's down where, like, the hill of the boot. Perugia, I think it is. She absolutely loves it. Perugia. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, I think she stayed in a few places. Let's see, right foot. So if we have him inverted, it should come in. Back on advance. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's a wonderful place. I've only ever heard wonderful things about Italy. Are you like watching the Luxembourgian League? Have you got a connection to Luxembourg? Maybe you are from Luxembourg. It's probably my guess. And oh, lovely. Lovely. Yeah, it's a mystical place. Ooh. Right, a bit of a storm there. I love Europe. Like, I've been lucky enough to go to a few places around the world, and I don't know, I just really like Europe. Oh, 1-0, Juve Dortmund. It's 1-0 GAIS. I like Juve's kit, black kit. It's got a cool collar on it. Lovely strike though. What's that? Units. Oh, that's a tough save. Luxembourg's third division. How was it? How did it go? Oh, Dortmund have scored like nearly from the kickoff. Let's see how that went. 2-1, Dortmund. Hey, we've just scored 2. Adiemi on the edge of the box. Sort of just tease up Lemaitre. Yeah, sort of from where the D is. So Adeyemi's like on the 18-yard line where the D is, and he sort of gets into a bit of trouble. So he sort of just toe pokes it back to Nemecha. He takes a lovely side-footed shot, curls right, sort of not quite top bins, but sort of middle high, right. "65 minutes, 2-1 Dortmund." It took you 25 years. Blimey. You won the Champions League. That is amazing. Up to 5th in the coefficients. The sleeping giant of European football, Luxembourg. They've been doing okay internationally, I think. Or their youth, what are they like? The under 21s, or I think it might even be the under 21s. I'm sure that they're sort of doing okay. Let's just try use a deep line forward, just to see if you get more into the game and stuff. Keep things as is. Oh wow, it's 2-2. Vlahovic. Oh, Vlahovic. Oh, nice. Vlahovic. Halfway line. It's just split the defenders, run. Shoots from about 15 yards out. Lovely stuff. Yeah. Well, this is definitely sort of gone up a notch. 2-2. Oh, I need to do subs. Yeah, there's... He's a striker. Have I got anyone, or did I? I didn't pack a right back. You could play right back. Fritson. A 16-year-old Luxembourgian player. Oh, playing Liga. I know there's on this one. I'm sure there's a wonder kid who's from Luxembourg on this. I can't remember his name though. Lemaitre and Beer are out. I think he's coming on. Bellingham and Brand are coming on for Dortmund. Not a bad substitution there. Dear. Juve. Oh no, is he offside? Never mind. Full time 1-0. I think we drew with these chaps last. They're yeah, I'm sure last season. Yeah, we were doing okay. And then we hit rocky waters there. Just a lot of draws killed us. Yeah, we sold 1,300, nearly 1,400 season tickets. Sales have grown since last season where we sold 1,200. There we go. There we go. That's what you want to hear. Benfica Karabakh. Oh, Benfica Karabakh. Sure. Real Madrid Marseille 1-0. Tottenham still 1-0. Big win for them. Villarreal. Probably their toughest home opponent. A lot of these teams, to be fair, like, I think with every team, how they've done it in this league setting now is you can. I don't think any team goes, yeah, you know, we've got maximum points on the board. So I thought today Arsenal going out to Bilbao, really difficult game. I think Bilbao do have generally a good home record. So there's going to be tough ties, but I think it's good. It keeps it interesting. So those last two fixtures for everyone was so interesting. I mean, PSG were almost out. Then look at them. Durr Gardens, good team. What's my favourite part of streaming? What's my favourite part of streaming? It's a bit of a cliche, but just chatting to random people. And to be fair, why I started it was one, the pandemic, and it was just an opportunity for me and my friends to sort of just chat, sort of, you know, we're all lots away, but also I toyed with the idea many years ago when Battlefield 1 came out, so I love that game, and I was gonna do it then, but I just check it out, but yeah, it's just sort of not release. I mean, yeah, it's just something different. We get to. I mean, I'd probably be playing these games anyway. Like, so we might as well just chuck it up and get to chatting. I found in lockdown, it was really good. Like, just in regards to, you know, people just coming, having a chat. Might only chat to them that one evening, never see them again. But I think sometimes you could tell as well, like, people just needed a chat. So that's what we did. Yeah, it's just it's good fun, and you learn a lot as well. There'll be games that we'll be streaming. You know, we've had people suggest some absolute bangers when it comes to signings. Yeah, it's just nice. I think you have to come at it as well and be like realistic with it. There are many occasions where I sit here. There's actually, weirdly, sometimes I get into a game and I completely forget the chat's there. There have been times where I've completely ignored people by accident. But yeah, it's also just a record as well. That's why I came back to doing it on YouTube, because I was like, actually, I want to save these moments. Because Facebook used to. It's not there anymore. I'm gutted I never saved the video. But we played the Battlefield 2042 beta, and my wife went into labour. And it used to be a video. I'd be sat here and I was like playing, I was getting into it, and then my wife popped her head around the door. The door's just on right here. She's like, I think it's go time, because we were a couple of days late. You know, it was all like we were ready to rock and roll at any moment. And I'm like, oh, and I sit here for about 20 seconds going, I need to go. I'll catch you in a bit. It's just like, you can just see like my whole world changes. It's yeah, but no, it's good. I just like streaming. It's I've tried different methods, you know. There was one point I did like every day for a month, and actually that was miserable. I like having a few days recharge. I think you run out of things to talk about if you don't have those days of recharging. I've got a full-time job and a family as well, but yeah, I like a couple of days a week, no pressure. And it's yeah, it's good. It's just nice to do something different. It's actually been really good as well. Like, coming back to Footy Manager, I think I mentioned this before. We played FM22 and we got really good traction, but I felt like for some reason I got in my head that I was pigeonholed, and all I could play was Footy Manager. But do you know what? We can play anything. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Let's get some of these youngsters up. I want to bring him back up. David, so. Yeah. We got right back this time, haven't we? Yeah. We got left back. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Right, sweet. Oh, what else was flicking through the chat? Dortmund are 3-2 up. I need to slow that ticker down. Where is my camera gone? Hang on, I'll come back in a second. Will I? Hang on. No. I need to just slow that ticker down. What's happening there? Yeah, there we go. I'm super. Oh, it froze for a second. There we go. Don't know what happened to me there. Yeah, we'll slow that ticker down. I think currently it's on like based on how many events there are, it speeds through. But we can slow that down for tomorrow. And what's the other thing I wanted to change? I can't remember. I think it is the ticker. Got sucked into the Matrix. Peek behind the curtain. It's I decided many years ago to do a 2 PC stream setup. So when I turn to my left, it's there. But this is also the screen and stuff I use when I work from home. So I guess it gets quite a bit of use, but sometimes it takes me a minute to realise what's actually going on. We're 1-0 up though. Oh, is there going to be a penalty in the old... There's a penalty check in the Juve BVB. Oh, full. Oh, he's offside. Check over. I don't think it's been given. I don't actually. Where is it, Ben? Oh, it is a penalty. Sorry, yeah, Dortmund have got a penalty to make. They could make it 4-2. We'll probably actually update there quicker. Let's get a second before. Yeah, there we go. 2-0 before half time. First time to score. And Dortmund have scored the penalty too. So it's, well, 4-2 to Dortmund. How exciting. I just love a Champions League night. Sent to Gregorio. I think the goalkeeper's name. Sent them the wrong way. Oh, some Dortmund fans absolutely launched the cup by accident. To be fair, that yield is he's just come off for Juve, but he is an exciting player. Good Johnson, here we go. I'm celebrating. What I quite like about the Swedish league, it's quite quick to get through. It's 30 games. It's a blessing and a curse because, like last season, you sort of hit rocky waters, and you can sort of throw it away. Chuck some run out. Ackerman. Didn't pack a centre back though, did I? Do that, we'll give that a whirl. Yeah, for a minute. Yeah, it's a weird one, Juve, ain't it? Last couple of years, like Allegri put a curse on him when he left. But yeah, because they brought in like that Tudor, and they've gone through like the legends of Juve. Yeah, they sort of like they show a bit of sparkle, don't they? And then they sort of, was it last season they just drew like loads of games in Serie A. Rizzle. Oh. I think, well, like the neutral, I think Serie A, especially last season, was thrilling. That final leg, that final game. Into what was it, Hellas Verona or someone? They thought they won it like 3 times. Like Napoli, they played like 20 minutes of injuries or something. It was just wild. It's like neither game wanted to blow full time. Yeah, I think Serie A out of sort of the top 5 is the most interesting. For a neutral as well, like if you just want to like get wrapped up in like a who's going to win the league and stuff like that, Serie A's got you covered, and they've got such good players as well. Who's this guy? He's a goalkeeper. Aziz, you're also a goalkeeper. You're not a goalkeeper. It was that, yeah. I mean, They'd got rid of Osterman and stuff, hadn't they, by that point? Scott McTominay was not meant to become like a Naples legend. But he did. He took his chance, didn't he? It's with Kvaratskhelia going as well. Definitely wasn't meant to be Napoli's time, right? It'll be interesting to see what Como do this year, right? We've got a fair bit of cash, brought in some interesting players. That Paz is an exciting talent. Yeah, I mean, yeah, except Inter. I mean, I think most neutrals wanted Inter Milan to win. Just because, as well, it'd be funny if PSG didn't win. Because, like, as much as PSG get credit for, you know, rebuilding the squad, it's not about the megastars anymore. They still spent fair money to get those players in the door. But it's fine, you know, they can do that, that's not a problem. But still, a lot of money was spent to assemble that squad, Kvaratskhelia being one of them. But they've definitely become more of a team. It'd be interesting to see how they get on this season. Oh, it's because I'm in the bloody reserves. I was thinking, I don't recognise a lot of these names. He's been doing a little bit better as a deep line forward, you know. Try you as support. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I think like I can't remember. You can like add like Man City and someone else here, and you still don't get near it. It's something like that. I can't really keep the cash flow in the top 7. Oh, it's 4-4 in the Juve Dortmund game. I missed the goal from Juventus. Bloody hell! That's definitely one to. If you're watching the highlights later for the Champions League. Ooh. I mean, will it be costly for Dortmund dropping 2 points in the grand scheme of things? It might be. Might be the difference between automatically qualifying or having to do a playoff. They've played insane high line dormant at times. How Lloyd Kelly has scored 2 and 2. Newcastle led. Oh, there's a VAR. There's a VAR check. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it for him. Everyone's having a chin wag, aren't they? Yeah, there you go, it's confirmed. Locatelli's just losing his mind. There we go, 4-all. Who would have thought it? 2-1 up as well. Lloyd Kelly, chuck him up front. Chuck him up front. Get him in the England squad. If Harry Kane's injured, put Lloyd Kelly up there. And Sewer, my left winger, he's not. Yeah, I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yeah, it's depending on what game I play, seems to vary. What reactions? I also use them as like backups as well. Like if one goes down, it's not the end of the world. We can always use a sec. There's always an option. I think my favourite sort of era of Serie A, or when I really watched it quite a bit, was like Francesco Totti's Roma, Daniel De Rossi, that kind of era. Yeah, just but I also love Palermo in their pink kit. Yeah, I originally started on Facebook. So there is a Facebook page out there in the wild. But genuinely, there would be times on Facebook where I'd be the only person streaming Footy Manager. Hey, 1-0 up. So didn't really feel real confidence of staying there, but Udinese. He was up front. Muriel. Udinese. Zapata. Duvan Zapata. There's a couple of others, wasn't there? Yeah, Udinese. Always a really interesting team. Some absolute bangers as well, kit wise. Yeah, they're always thereabout, aren't they? Yeah, Bierhoff, yeah. Di Natale, that's who I was trying to think of. Di Natale, yeah. Oh, what a player. What a player. 2-0. Amorosa, yeah. Yeah, Di Natale. Yeah, it's mad, like the ticker's like slowed down now. All the time. This is where we find out. Oh, 2-1. When they all start finishing, let me just see what happens. Because weirdly, one of the things I've had a real issue with coding with this, yeah, is like just showing me the full-time results. So Arsenal won 2-0. PSV lost 3-1 to Union Saint-Gilloise. I can't remember how to pronounce it. Real Madrid 2-1. Juve Dortmund 4-all. Karabag beat Benfica 3-2. Spurs won 1-0. Whoa. Blimey. Look at 19 unbeaten. Oh, that must have been last season as well. So yeah, who we got? Look to this early tonight. So yeah, tomorrow when we're doing the Forest Green save, Ajax into Bayern, Chelsea, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Atalanta. It's a mad one, Atalanta, isn't it? They like Lookman just didn't leave in the end. He just fell out with, what was it, Fonseca? No, it wasn't Fonseca. What was the Atalanta manager? I mean, he got sacked in the end. They've Atalanta. They've had a good few years of having some decent players. Was it right Hattenboer? Dutch right back. He was good. Had a few in the midfield as well. Martin Daroon. I think it was Martin Daroon. For some reason I just named 2 Dutch players. I just got a new contract with Bravo Bacana. Lovely. With this save, I was going to like really try and play this game seriously, but I have just fallen back to lazy FM player. Like I don't sit and sort of tweak much. I'm a big believer in this game. Like once you've got a setup, stick with it. Do as minimal amount of 45 minutes. You can have 45 minutes. Pulowski's back. Lovely. Gasparini, that's it, yeah. Yeah, he like completely lost his head over the Lookman situation, didn't he? Gasparini. He's a really interesting manager because I might be wrong, but he's not managed one of the Juves or the Milans, does he? But he's won. He did really well with Atalanta, didn't they? It was fascinating actually, because obviously Leverkusen did their invincible season, and from an English broadcasting point of view, because they get it so wrong with European teams. There's like such a bias. You get it, you know, it's an English broadcaster, they're going to be biased to the English team, but with the Leverkusen Atalanta game, just BT Sport, or what have we got, TNT Sport, the broadcaster over here, and it was English like pundits who I don't think any of them have played in Europe. Maybe Owen Hargreaves, I think he might have called it right actually, but to be fair, like Owen Hargreaves, he seems like a normal human being. We're like, yeah, Leverkusen gonna smash him. And it's like, have you not watched Atalanta? They're hard work. You know, they're not bad at all. Got a left back, we've got another left back, we've got a left back, right back. We've got a right back. We've got a lot of lefts and that. Yeah. Go full screen. Where is he? Isso. Yeah, they beat Liverpool through. Like they were just a good team, and they showed it in that final. I don't know what they've been like this season, or they had a bit of a drop off. Surprising team from a couple of years ago, a couple of seasons ago, was Bologna getting into the Champions League. Was that last season? Oh, sorry, 2 seasons ago to get into last year's Champions League. They had a good old go. Yeah, that's why I always recommend like to people to like branch. If you mainly watch sort of the Premier League, branch out to some other leagues as well. Even just if you're just reading about them, because there's so many fun surprises. I know like Liga is a bit of a Paris Saint-Germain are going to win it, blah blah blah. Germany, you've got Bayern. You did have the surprise of Leverkusen, but it has sort of gone back to normal. Like La Liga, Barcelona, Real Madrid, right? And then a bit of Atletico. But there are a lot of interesting stories to be had each season with different leagues. Even like the Dutch Eredivisie, that's wild. Like that all finished on the last day. Oh, I'm trying to put a left back as a left winger. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to watch every game, every minute, but like keep it an eye on stuff. It's really interesting what goes on. And some of the mad stuff that happens as well. There's always some drama somewhere. Midfielder. Oh, I have actually put my bloody left back. So I've only read a little bit about this Vitesse situation. I mean, with all football, there's dodginess happening, isn't there? Really, it was just a little Google. Apparently, there was links to Abramovich. There always was with Vitesse, wasn't there? It's, Chelsea used to send all their youth players there when they had like 3 loan squads. I mean, you see some of the tomfoolery that happens, especially with this new, the fad of multi-club ownership. I think multi-club ownership is something that's gonna go pop, and it's gonna just be messy. Because I think, to be fair, nice. I think they were probably the first team I knew about with the old like Watford. There was another team, was there a Spanish team, was it? But like, you had Strasbourg buying players for Chelsea effectively and stuff like that, or teams buying players and then having, or selling players and having like ridiculous buyback clauses or first refusals and stuff like that. I think it's gonna, and how it's going on as well, like the Red Bull. I still can't believe like Crystal Palace got dinged for it out of all the clubs. They were naive. Yeah. Episode. Go on, John Goday. Let's chuck her on that. John Goday, we got him. Is that okay still? Yeah. So we pay him $1,500 a week. AIK pays $2,000 a week. And what else is fun about John Goday? So last season he scored 7 goals. 6 of those came in one game. I think he got to like 8 games without scoring, and then he scored 6 and then didn't score again for ages. Needs. Oh, how's it going, bub? How you keeping? Yeah, I mean, the multi-club thing, it's good on paper. But yeah, if things aren't in the open. Hey, 1-0 up with the old Brahma boys. The 12 people in the crowd over there. They got to sit. No, I think overall I was quite successful. There's a couple of tweaks that we need to do with the overlay. I can switch it so it does show full-time stuff, but with the for some reason it gets really confused when it gets later in the day. Like, because I think the data is on UTC or an hour ahead than UK time. So when we get to about this time of night, like 10, 11 o'clock, it thinks it's in the future, but then you try and localize it, it gets all confused. But tomorrow, what will probably happen is we'll have the live games, but we'll also see the results of the full-time games as well. Yeah, cheers guys for stopping by this evening. It was a test, not of you. A test. It sounded really ominous, didn't it? That a test of what we've been working on the last 2 days. Whee! There he is, just for a little while. Oh, that sounds the same man as well. How happy days. Johnson. Volley to Cremonese. Bit of fun, innit? Did he get on the pitch yesterday? Or Sunday? I hope he does well, mainly more for like Cremonese. So like, yeah, if you can get him a few goals, get him a few points, everyone's a winner. I mean, he was dragging that Leicester side through. Like, always found it very strange. Like, Leicester just couldn't let go of Vardy. I mean, he was still very good for him, even when he came up with him in the Championship. But last season, it's just a bit mental that Leicester really didn't have a plan B than Jamie Vardy. So yeah, why not? It'd be good for him. Good to see what he can do. He's an absolute, like, I don't know what it'd be like out there, but he's an absolute wind-up merchant. So I think once he settles in, you'll probably see the full Jamie Vardy. That'll be a lot of fun. Oh, I thought you could play centre back. Why? Oh, I brought that young striker. Let's put John Gaudet up front. Just go there. Good old John Gaudet, Man City legend. Oh, left backs and the right backs are always getting involved, aren't they? So we play for the end. Yeah, that's a good point as well. Yeah, let's play for the underdogs, isn't he? You know, he's famous for those sort of counter-attacking, just run. Yeah, knock it over the top, he'd get on the end of it, run at the goal, score, boom. Jobs are good. Yeah, I don't know too much about Cremonese, to be honest. I know their promotional stuff, they famous for violins. But footballing wise, I don't know much about them. So excited to see what they're about. I'm interested to see it as well. How Dominic Tedesco gets on at Fenerbahce. I don't think Galatasaray have got a mental team this season. Edison, Osimhen, a few others in there. I think Icardi might still be there. So I don't think they're going to do anything dethrone there. I'm really interested to see how Galatasaray get on in Europe. I don't think they'll win it or anything, but I think they will cause some upsets. Let's do. We got to Hacken. So Hacken. They won the league a couple of years ago and they were third. They haven't got off to a flyer this time around. Incidentally, GAIS, they only got promoted last season. Yeah. Östersund's got relegated. No, it's not. It's, Bromby. Is it Bromby? I'm sure it's Bromby. I've got, what's his face? Steve Cooper is their manager. Again, hopefully it goes well. You don't like my transfers. You like my transfers when, you know, we win the league. Yeah, I think we started this save way too late. So, as much as I want to take these guys to like European success, I just don't think we have enough time till FM26 comes out. Nice to win the league. Should have won it last season. I absolutely bottled it. I don't think I have any other centre. Oh, I've got Luxembourg. Come on, pal. I think I sold one. Thanks. Have you heard about Jake Tabor? No. Who's Jake Tabor? Try an advanced playmaker, like a wide one. You've got attacking midfield. What's playmaker support? If we get a result here, this would be great. As much as they haven't fired on all cylinders. Is Jake Tabor the one that was scoring loads of goals in like non-league? Yeah, oh he is, yeah. I have, very briefly. I saw an interview with him when he was at his non-league club. I think he'd scored 100 odd goals at that point. But he's at Swindon now. My local team, Hive Town FC, they used to, there's a striker, I think he still plays for Birmingham. He definitely did in their promotion push last season, called Alfie May. And he was one of those, like, you could just tell he was 10 times better than anyone else on that pitch. He scored ridiculous goals. And he's done really well. So I can imagine that. 127 goals at non-league. He's like, he's pretty young as well. I mean, 22. Yeah, he's got. There we go. 1-0. Wonderful stuff. There's a guy there, Jack Cooper Love. Do you remember Wagner Love? He played in the Russian league, CSKA Moscow. He's Brazilian. I need to make a couple of changes in a minute. It's really cool. I've left TNT Sport on, and they've basically got a whole football program that's all done with sign language and Joe Cole. I've got any pets? Yeah, I've got 2 dogs and a cat. I call the dogs the rat dogs, and then Tara, the cat, is sometimes here. When it gets colder, winter time, you'll see her appear in the because this will be the warmest room. Yeah, how about yourself? Diddly-dee. Go for some. Yeah, I've always had pets. I've had a little bit of everything. At one point, when I was younger, we had goats. And I don't live on a farm. My mum had the great idea that if we got goats, because we had quite a big garden, like plenty of space for goats, but it wasn't a farm, that they would keep the lawn sort of trimmed. Later found out it's actually sheep, but we to be fair, these goats we adopted from a sanctuary, and yeah, probably the wildest guinea pigs, birds, but yeah, goats. 3-month-old kitten. Oh, lovely, lovely. It's quite funny in this house. The cat, Tara, she is the boss of the 2 dogs. And like, she just waits in random places, and just swipes at them. Oh. But pets are lovely. 20. There's an achievement to go 30 on beans, so hopefully we can get that. Already 8 games in there. There's a long way to go. 22 games. What's the time? Let's try and get to 10 games, and then we'll call it. Because we've got to work tomorrow. It's gonna be a busy old day. You used to have turtles. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. A friend of mine's got a tortoise. And, my old neighbour used to have a tortoise, actually. And there's actually a good chance that this tortoise will outlive them. Like, they had to put it in the will and stuff. Pets are cool. Whoever won the lottery. I'd have more pets. But yeah, turtles, they're difficult to look after, right? A lot of temperature control and stuff like that. Oh, that's sad. There was what player was it? He played for Rangers, and then he ended up playing in the Iranian league because Rangers player. It's like Ryan Kent. I'm gonna say Ryan Kent, Rangers player that played in Iran. Yeah, it was Ryan Kent. Did he actually do it? Did he actually? Hang on. Oh, he reached an agreement. He never actually went there. But yeah, Ryan Kent. Because he's like mad about crocodiles. Bearing in mind he lived in Scotland, and I thought that he was on books at Liverpool, I think, at one point. But yeah, mad about crocodiles, and like he wouldn't go. That's fair enough, but like it was just so random. Yeah, my friend who's got tours is like, it's full time. My old next door neighbour, when they had a tortoise called Speedy. I'm sure his name was Speedy. But I couldn't wear Crocs around there, and this is no word of a lie. I couldn't wear Crocs around there because the tortoise would get a bit frisky on the old Croc, or it was really disturbing. The first time I went around there and wore Crocs, I was like, "What is this tortoise doing?" And then we cottoned on to what he was trying to do. Got a little bit confused, so I never wore Crocs around there again. It was awkward. Okay, there's Prime Ticket. Oh no, I might have said it. prime tick attack of football, yeah. Go Johnson. Du, 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 du. Oh, I played a little bit of that Silk song the other day. And, yeah, quite enjoyed it. I found it hard. I haven't played like a platformer in years. But, we're going on holiday next week, and I might put it on the, we've got a Steam Deck. I'll pop it on that because I do my favourite game to play on the Steam Deck is Balatro, but yeah, it's nice to have a variety. Like I've got a game called like Hades 2 on there. Like I really don't like playing sort of AAA games on it. I tried to play Cyberpunk on it and I just didn't enjoy it. But I like playing indie games on the Steam Deck. One nil. Oh, I thought we were gonna equalise there, but we're holding strong. Momentum, there it is. There's the equaliser. Felt it coming. Yeah, great tackle that. Annoyingly. Come on. He's the 10, isn't he? He's the defensive midfielder. If I put a sewer. think it's Gudjonsson. I had a striker last year, a South African fellow who scored 17 in the league. So trying to replace him is difficult, but I'm hoping Daniel Gudjonsson. Okay. Son of Ida. Oh, I've buggered this right. I thought I had. Bring these guys on a bit. Yeah, we broke the bank to bring him in from Malmo. Spent 1.5 million on him. It was huge money. Smashed my previous transfer record of like 400k or something. I'm hoping hopefully we get a decent sell on from him. Okay. It's definitely been one of the issues we've had is scoring goals at times. It's a bit all or nothing. Yeah, there he is. Please be outside. But he's definitely now he's had a few games under his belt, he's getting better. Be handy. We had this weird problem last season, especially near the end of the season. I could beat the big guns, you know, the teams that were in first to fourth. I couldn't beat sort of the lower teams, and it completely torpedoed us in the end. A bit of spark on the pitch. Yeah, I like this in the sewer that we brought on. He's really quick, but his end products just all over the place. Oh no. 2-0. First goal of the season, lovely. It's good that we witnessed that. It's yeah, there he is. Gudjonsson, 9 for the season. We've played 9 games. So pretty good. We've had 22 shots. We have a lot of shots, but not great fit, like not high quality. I've tried to do the old work into the box, but it then just falls off the cliff completely. It does. Yeah, there's a mix of this Brahma Picard side. It isn't all just like 17-year-olds. There's a mix of sort of players. I think they're between sort of 17 and 25, mainly. The first season we had, I did favour sort of, we were making people have babies at 15 and stuff. And it's good in a way. You get the really big highs when they play a game. They show that whole potential, but then you have really big lows. So I've tried to strike a balance. Tough game, 3-2, but decent. But yeah, they're 12th place, and they're the kind of games last season I was drawing. So hopefully we can avoid that. I don't know if Johnson's. He hasn't got release scores. Yeah, he's quite well rounded. I think his positioning and teamwork could be better. But yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. Yeah, technically it's 2.5. Oh no, not technically. Sorry, 2.5 we spent on him. Yeah. Tell you what, because it is getting a little bit late. It's just hit 11 o'clock. And yeah, I've got work and I've got to do a school run tomorrow. So I think let's leave it there for this evening. We'll be back tomorrow. Carl and I, Forest Green, Leon. So we're probably doing that last season. And more watch-along as well. So we can, we can enjoy that. We can chat about the Champions League games that are going on as well. And probably some stuff that we missed tonight as well. Probably a little read up, have a chat about it. And I just want to say, have a lovely evening. Thank you for watching me this evening. John, Dan, appreciate it, bud. And everyone else, I just hope you enjoyed it really, and have a lovely rest of your evening. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Cheerio.